So, speaking of...
Back to business.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a good segue. There's not a great one. But, who were...
Speaking of running into danger...
Yeah!
Hey.
Who would like to give a recap of the last session, in particular for the benefit of Mandy?
I know I got some armour.
Yeah. But
Spoiler
before
alert.
we got that, we had to kill the bullywogs, who we were unable to communicate with, other than them being aggressive, and us thinking, they look tasty. So we ended up through, I don't know, like a few rounds. There were a few traps, a few arrows. A lot of people hid in the doorway and didn't go into the trap. I believe only I went into the trap, I think, Iggy. The frogs initially tried to fight, and then towards the end, I believe Edge kind of did some scary... I don't know, I think he tried to intimidate one of them, and then he tried to run away, but that provoked like attack of opportunity and readied actions, and he died mid-jump.
To be clear, Edge didn't die.
Edge did not die, no.
I was like,
No.
I did what? Yeah.
No, the frog died. And then, after dealing with the bullywogs, we then spoke to the skeleton that was wearing the mushroom armor. TLDR, he'd been there for probably thousands of years. He was with the Lord, before Athel, essentially, back in the old times with the old gods, with Athelion and that lot. And he was in this cave with the shiny guy with all the jewels, who we have his skeleton. Can't remember his proper name off the top of my head.
Philgrave, something Philgrave.
Tyrion, yeah.
Tyrion, that place on the sign.
Yeah.
Is this Squire?
Yes. He has drawn on the walls, and then the story was covered up, so he drew on the walls, hit the story. He was speaking in tongues. I couldn't quite... somewhere in the cave, there's some drawings that he drew, I believe. And he gave us a map of... a crude map of the dungeon. There's a tavern that we're going to really enjoy, apparently. And there's these brain things that we're currently at that he said to be careful about and don't step on. And in return for him helping us, we released him from his chains, and the skeleton that he is just kind of collapsed as... I assume it's because there's nothing actually holding him together. He's just a skeleton. He's not like a... I believe there was some magic checks, arcana checks to see what was going on, but I think there's no magic on here. He's not risen from the dead. He's just not died from being here for so long. So he's just a sentient skeleton with nothing holding him together. At which point the armor kind of fell off him and fell onto Roger, I believe, with the mushrooms. Did he give us anything else other than the fact that we've shoved him in a bag, and I believe
He was
Edge is carrying him?
Kathy.
Oh yes. After Kathy revealed herself to him, he was kind of like, "Oh shit, let's not talk bad about her. I'm scared of her. Leave me away from her." Essentially, he knows Kathy, so that means Kathy's as old as him, probably older, and I don't think they're on the best of terms. or he's just scared because she's extremely powerful, and he doesn't want to piss her off.
He knows about the book a little bit, where his Tyrion said about getting big and scary to hide the book.
Right. Yeah, I think anybody who's got this far into the cave knows about the book. I assume if you're coming into the cave, you're here for the book. So after putting him in a bag and carrying along, we came across a very suspicious chest. Oh, so scary. What could be wrong with it? Turns out there's nothing wrong with it. Iggy just opened it and got some they're like binocular goggles that I can wear to see further and have advantage on perception checks. Then there's the hand grenades.
Are we just calling them hand grenades now?
I mean, they're fragile crystals that if you throw them will go boom. And to prevent, there was probably like a 20-minute chat on figuring how to carry these without blowing them up. So I believe two mage hands are holding the crystals, while the rest are being dragged in a box. Is that what we ended up with?
No, we left them behind, didn't we? We put them in the box.
Oh, yes. Yes, there was two mage hands carrying them. The rest were put in a box and left behind in case we want to come back and get more. I think that's what happened. So I believe Aether and Jim are as cast mage hand and are carrying these crystals with their mage hand. And then we came to this area with the eggs. And
Hello's friendly.
We need to figure out how to get by.
Excellent.
And someone seems to think there's a load of mimics on the map.
Indeed. So, unless there's anything anyone else wants to add?
We learned a bit more about the shape of the ongoing cavern from Vaz, the skull. There's something about him drawing on walls not getting covered up. He obviously knows Tyringham Pilgrave, who is the golden skeleton, and there's something about him getting bigger and protecting the book. And I think we've reached the point where we realise it's going to be tricky for us to cross this zone with the eggs in, which are definitely eggs, even though certain universal describers of the world have not called them eggs. They're definitely eggs, and they're definitely talking to each other, and definitely touching one of them is going to wake up all the other ones and cause bad things to happen.
Kill them
and
with fire.
There's definitely going to be something round the corner that's going to be triggered by these eggs.
Aether also made the illusion of Tyringham Filgrave skeleton, which he recognised.
Oh yeah, so he confirmed that the skeleton we've got is the same, one and the same. Although it has more jewels than he remembers.
And one thing to check from me, I can't remember if this was just discussed or actually done, but did Eggy make use of his new tattoo?
No, it was a discussion, okay. And it's Iggy, not Eggy.
I'm sorry, yes, Iggy. It's because
I know it's because it says Eggy when
it overlays it. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, it puts Iggy's token on top, but shows Eggy's name.
Very silly. Okay, so you are at the threshold of where these purpley sort of fungal slime mold type tendril things that are covering the floor, covering the walls.
The eggs.
And dangling down from the ceiling. I never said eggs. You're at the threshold. of where they are, and you've been warned by Vaz Corvo to tread carefully. What would you guys like to do?
Run straight through and trigger them all.
No, Iggy.
Can I just ask? Did we look around the other bit of the cave? Have we explored all the walls in the bit that the skeleton guy was in?
Yeah.
Are we potentially going to go across his egg chamber and then find out there was a door around the other side?
What you found in the chamber that Vaz Corvo was in, you found 3 beds and a pile of straw. It looked like things had been sleeping here. And what you can see there, and the red on the floor, is the crude map that the still moving hand of Vaz Corvo scrawled on the floor, but it was largely detached from the rest of his body.
And we're quite convinced that the pathway we're following now is in the right orientation for his map. Party, yes?
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way to go. There's no other directions to go.
Then I say we run in. Run fast, get out.
So Mr. Skeleton did say to tread carefully in this specific area, and if I remember Mr. DM's exact words were, it is not impossible for us to maneuver between them without using magical levitating various aid. It is not impossible to do that, but we also have ways of getting across that isn't just stomping through.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
It'll
about
be a
set them on
DC
fire?
25, I bet.
Is there anything we could use rope and a grappling hook to attach to the ceiling so we could swing across?
So the tendrils are... So you can. The tendrils are also dangling down from the ceiling. But as with the floor, there are blank spots, so you can absolutely do that. It's just, it won't be kind of... It's not a case that if you had spider climbing, you can climb across the ceiling. That's not going to avoid it. So you still have to be careful.
Are you wearing your armor at this point?
Hell yeah, I am. You not see my shrooms on my shoulders?
Hey, I have an idea.
Cannon
Someone give Iggy some rope. Iggy will use his intangibility ability to go through. He'll then tie the rope to the wall on the other side, and then you can, either tightrope or just climb along the rope.
Shimmy.
To avoid standing on any...
I'd imagine we're going to get away without rolling for that.
Just as a question, so are the tendrils that we can see on this map screen, are they accurate? So and I'm doing this just for the purpose of this question, if I moved myself to this position, would I be touching anything because there's nothing on that square?
Anything past the purple line, there's tendrils on the floor. So if you were to stand here, then you are at risk of setting them off. Or touching them. Who's to say that anything's going to be set off? You're at risk of touching them.
Nothing need hatch.
I never said they were eggs.
They look like eggs.
They might be sculptures.
We've all seen Alien.
Let's see if they taste like eggs.
I haven't, but I get the concept.
Before we do anything too dramatic, establish Aether is still holding one of the crystals with Mage Hand.
Yeah, and so...
I don't know if Jim is doing the same.
Yeah.
Yes. Are we going to blow them up, or are we going to try and get through?
I mean, maybe we try and get through first, and then blow them up.
Yes. Edge approves of this plan.
That's it. That's the one.
Aether would kind of like to see how this rope shimmying SAS Who Dares Wins would like to play out.
Yeah,
no. It's important we describe this properly for the purposes of the universe to understand. This is a completely risk-free shimmying that requires no training at all. It's the sort of thing your grandma could comfortably do after she'd had a sherry at Christmas Day.
Do you have any sherry as a party?
No, it's not getting
I've got
easy because of the.
mushrooms
Okay,
All
so
right. Who's holding the one end of the rope?
Can we just tie that on somewhere?
To an egg.
how long is your rope?
Who's got rope on them? I don't know if I actually have any rope.
Oh, what? Have we made an entire plan about a rope?
Well, I assume someone
There,
has
there
rope.
should be. Most people should have some rope.
Oh, I've got 5 pounds of rope. It doesn't say how. Oh,
Oh,
hold
I
on.
have. I literally I have a hat and an arrow.
Weirdly, Jim doesn't
I
have rope
used to
either.
have rope, and now I don't, because I think I used it on the boat when I broke my leg.
There was
I don't know how
there
much
was
rope I have.
zip wires that we used. Though I think
That was what I
so-
used it on.
because there was Roger who used some rope, but oh, what's his face?
I came out of the lighthouse and went to the boat with using Terry the large bone. There's my
Oh,
back.
did you all put some rope together for that?
Why don't we use the harpoon, fire it into the adjacent wall, and then climb across the rope from the harpoon?
That's genius.
You might miss.
isn't it?
There's
Yeah, but you might not.
There's lots of mites.
Yeah, but Iggy can go through intangible. and
Okay,
not-
so Iggy
Okay.
goes through. Jax shoots Iggy with the harpoon. He captures it.
Why doesn't
No.
instead of shooting it, why doesn't he just hold the harpoon and drag it with him?
The harpoon doesn't need taking. What are you doing with that? Oh, you're going to bury that in the wall? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can climb across because the harpoon's attached to something.
Or like wedge it between these rocks on this what looks like water thing.
Well, what I could do is I could use my snake teeth to use it as a nail to like hammer it into the wall.
There was rope in the entrance room.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was.
And a
There's
candlestick.
rope and wood. And a candelabra.
Cannonballs.
Should we also bring the crate over so we can stand on it and be a little bit higher up? I mean, how heavy is a crate, right? If it's got nothing in it.
There
Use it as
is
an anchor.
50 foot of rope here, if that is helpful at all.
Thank you, Saber.
Oh, could we, once the rope is secured and we're all happy and ready to go across it, if you want, we can hang my spiky shield off it, and then you've got something to sit in to slide down the rope.
Aether will help hold the rope as he can go last and just not. You can use other methods to get across.
Okay.
You're not going to cannonball yourself, are you?
Catapult himself.
I have ways of getting across. It's fine.
As long as the words for Sparta come out of your mouth as well at the same time.
All right. So is Iggy going to take the rope to the side, or is he going to shoot it with an arrow?
Or could Aether just fly the rope across? What he's planning to do.
Yeah, but then somebody's got to stay behind who can't do the funky stuff.
Oh, you say. Well,
No,
what are we
could
going to
use-
tie the rope
we
to
could
on
use-
this
We
side?
could use Mage Hand to move the rope across.
No, we can't. They're holding crystals. Unless we put the crystals down.
Put the crystals back in the little crystal pile, gently.
Hold on, 50 foot of rope. Is that going to be enough?
Yeah,
Dun,
I'd
dun,
reckon
dun,
so.
dun, dun.
Linger.
So where are you attaching it from?
How strong is Mage Hand?
Not strong enough to carry a person, it is strong enough to carry a rope.
Yeah. Mage Hand carried the rope up to the ship before.
Is this
What
going
you
to be the
could
least
do-
progress we make in a week?
You could use this
Like a
corner.
manager's meeting.
You can use this corner to kind of help leverage the. Can't remember the exact word, but basically, if you pivot it around a point, it will be stronger. And as opposed to just pulling it directly, in theory.
Some questions about that. Is that like an in-universe thing, or do you think that's how the real world works?
Hang on. There is a term, and I'm sure there are definitely no engineers in the chat that can prove this wrong.
I mean, there's no good ones.
Do I have to pull out the National Record of Achievement again?
I was going to say, if we need somebody to work on physics, I'll just ask the child behind me.
Master.
Could we just? Could we
Sorry,
just?
because Jim's about to school you.
I don't know. Eldritch blast them.
Yes,
No.
rope is significantly stronger and more secure when braced around a corner.
I suppose that would keep it taut, wouldn't it?
But around the tendrils around that corner too.
Forces
That
on.
we're not meant to know about.
But is this something Aether would know, not Jim?
So the fact remains.
I might go do something else.
There's this purple stuff all over the walls as well. So your biggest challenge will be safely securing it to the wall. Then, like it's like how well you can secure it.
That begs the question: where does it end on this side, or does it end?
No, it doesn't. Even? It doesn't. It's as the.
Oh.
Right.
Oh no, actually,
I didn't realise
hang on,
that.
hang on. Let me draw. Sorry, I thought you were talking specifically about up to this wall. Let me draw a boundary wall. I understand you now. Let me draw another boundary, as that's only fair.
Are you all familiar with the fox, the chicken, and the corn?
Yes.
Okay, so perhaps we could do this in that kind of way. Instead of
we're not leaving a fox behind.
no. But instead of one person going over, why don't Iggy and Aether go across? So there's 2 people on the rope that end, yeah, and there'll be 2 people on the rope the other end as well. And then someone can go across, and then one of the people that can do the floaty funky stuff can come back, because there'll still be 2 people over there. And then somebody else goes across, and the other floaty weirdo person goes back. The person that can't float goes back, and then the other 2 float across. So like the foxy chicken and the corn, nobody gets eaten, nobody gets stung by eggs. Maybe don't need to put it in a wall.
Whether Iggy can see this door thing over here?
I assume with my binoculars, I can.
What is that?
So
It's a door.
Is it closable?
there's
No, it's locked. I can't open it.
there's an important point we're not addressing here. We can't make it over there. Let's just kill it.
We could just run. We could get across with one dash. I can pick the lock of the door, and if I can't, Roger probably can. And if not, we can Eldritch Blast. Oh, no, that's no good. I'm thinking if we get the other side of the door, we can just close the door and leave the
We've
exit.
got oil. We've got hay in the other room.
We could light the pond on fire, go underneath the water.
I'm sure the water's perfectly safe.
No, you just hold your breath. Firebomb the entire cave.
Just kill the eggs. Jim's quite keen on cooking them now.
Right, so we just go grab as many crystals as we can hold, throw them all.
I mean, we are
into
in
the
quite a
room.
good bottleneck if anything were to come through.
Yeah.
So,
Right, okay, so we regroup over by the mimic stones to give us attacks of surprise or whatever. Somebody with a mage hand lobs a crystal at, for example, this egg here, and then we all get ready to unleash hell on it if it moves.
Well,
So
we can
you're
load
doing
2 at once.
Your plan is a combination of Vietnam, napalm, and thermopylae. I like
Probably.
So rather than straight Leroy Jenkins here, because I was very tempted to just Leroy Jenkins and Eldritch Blast him earlier, could we actually douse this, douse the bottleneck with oil and the straw? So we stand behind it. The 2 mage hands launch the barrage, the first barrage. We fall back.
bear in mind, Mage Hand's 30 foot to distance
Yeah.
from the caster.
We'd be up front, so we'd be on the line. We'd launch our first barrage. We'd run back to collect the new crystals. Meanwhile, Edge and Roger are setting light to the fire. Iggy's already launching arrows. And we've got a second set of crystals to launch at the next wave.
Well, what I was going to suggest is you cast guidance on the first person who's throwing one of the bombs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sounds all right to me.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to get into position, Jim?
put everyone where you're going to be, and then
Which egg
go
are
you going
through the
for?
actions.
So we're going to take some of the wood, spare wood from the first room, and the straw, maybe the beds too, and make a ramshackle barrier.
Firebox.
Yeah, firebox basically. Hopefully this doesn't wake the mimic we're inside. And I guess we could just set light to the egg. No, let's do this. This is a
I've
plan.
got a tin box, so I can set light to anything you need.
Is this because we don't have fireball? We're making our own fireball.
No, we can. Aether can produce fire magic. You don't. He's a bit sensitive about not having fireball, as everyone just assumes wizards have fireball.
You're not a wizard. You're a sorcerer. So
Well, I mean, let's not split the difference. But the fireball's pretty dangerous. Like, why would you want to But I can produce fire if need be, if that's what you really want.
So if the fire gets too out of hand, I can douse it in water.
Okay, so you are gathering all this stuff here, and you're preparing to set it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I note that there's some people in front of this soon-to-be fire.
Jim, you're gonna move.
Yeah, no, we've got to launch our drop our mace.
I'm not launching it from in front of the barricade / tinderbox.
Why not?
I mean, Jim can launch it from there if he likes.
Actually, I tell you, yeah, because if I launch the first one, full back, you're ready to drop the second one about here to cover whatever comes at us, assuming it's coming fast, like Alien. And then Jim will do a barrel roll over the tinder. And yeah, this is going to work.
Okay.
I mean, this would just be the funniest if we spent nearly an hour of time with you Cam last week as well.
Yeah,
and these things aren't eggs at all.
Iggy goes over to edge. Iggy goes over to
they-
edge. Want to make a bet? Nothing's coming
Are they
out.
cave nipples?
Well, I joked last week that there are polyps in the giant mimic.
Sorry, Edge definitely wants to make the bet. What's the bet?
1 gold piece that nothing's going to come out, and this is all going to be for nothing.
I think
I'll take
that
that.
when we attack these
They're
things,
eggs.
trees are going to grow out of them. I think they're seeds. I don't think they're eggs.
I think they're
Oh, what
brain.
is this? Balls.
Come on, let's do this.
Okay, 1 second. I thought there was a lurking child. Okay, you ready?
Ready?
My
Iggy
mage hand will be
casts
cooperating.
guidance. Oh, well, hold on. Iggy's going to run over, cast guidance on Jim, and then run back.
Cool.
Okay. So,
So,
Jim,
Are we going to roll initiative?
where are you aiming for with your throw of this dangerous and volatile crystal?
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a throw, does it? You can
no,
put the mage hand on top of it and have the mage hand just let go.
that's it. The mage hand's going to slam it into the egg.
Into
Oh,
the egg.
okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into
So-
this egg.
When this stuff makes them stronger rather than hurting them.
Hopefully not.
It's been a great run, guys.
It's like,
So-
these natural crystals, they're in this cave with these other natural monsters that might eat these things.
Don't be mad.
So the mage hand glides over, and because it's a small, tiny hand, you can guide a mage hand, it's not the size of a person, through so it doesn't hit the stuff dangling from the ceiling. And you are this one,
Yeah.
slamming it in. And as the mage hand comes down with the crystal, there's a combination of the crystal piercing the outer soft shell of this thing, and you can hear the crystal cracking and crumbling, and as it does, like, you can see that there's a reaction happening. This isn't just a crystal crumbling, there's something inside it that is leaching out. As you push it into the egg, you hear a horrible
It is an egg.
sound. I just said egg, didn't I?
Yeah.
You hear a horrible sound of like a kind of, it's almost a screech or a squeal, but it doesn't sound properly animalistic. It sounds strange and otherworldly. And you can see that this crystal is reacting and giving off this kind of green fume. But because you've done it directly into this thing, you can see the crystal start to react with the outer shell that's left, and you see crystalline growth going all over the outside of this, and then start permeating throughout all of the tendrils, all of that slime mold that's throughout this cave. And very quickly you see, let me just put this, I'll put this in WhatsApp.
Aether, I bet they're Nilbog eggs.
You see what was purple slime start to become just a crystalline blanket that covers everything.
Ooh.
And it starts to give off a thick green gas coming out of all of these tendrils that are now covered in these crystals. And this chamber is filling up with green gas.
No.
Jim's going to be obviously retreating at this point.
And you hear from the far side of this chamber, "No, not the younglings. No, how could you? How could... No, that's... Who would do such a thing? Beasts! Vermin! Murderers! No, this will not do. This will not pass." And this whole area is full of a cloud as these, I mean, you're fairly sure they're eggs now, just kind of collapse open and there's just crystals inside. If you look really close, someone give me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm good at those now.
Guess we'll do it.
No, you're not.
None of us know what the fuck's going on.
12.
Oh my god.
Ollie, you can add a D4 because you've got guidance on you.
Yeah, but Jim's also running the other way, so it makes sense that he gets rolled a 5.
I mean, personally, I think everything's going great.
Yeah, so you can't see the detail of what's going on inside these eggs. You could just see that this crystal has taken over and the room is now full of green gas. What would you like to do?
Gas is flammable, right?
I mean, not all gas.
Oh, I'm out then.
Can we tell anything about the voice that we heard? Do we know that voice?
Yeah, have we heard it before?
It's not a voice you recognise.
Is it obviously of a certain type of creature? Or an
Speaking in
accident?
common.
Has it come from a place? Okay.
Maybe you can speak in common.
Was it in common?
It was in common.
Iggy shouts out, "It was the little guy! He killed the kids!"
Horrible business. No one shall pass.
Aether will use
What's your
Gus
name?
to try and
What?
breach the... Oh, sorry, go on.
What's your name?
What?
Your name's what, or you can't hear me?
Fuck you!
My God,
I'm
did we
sorry,
actually remember to ask a name?
It's I am Door.
Oh, were these baby doors?
You swine! You horrible, vicious fool!
I'm actually a dragon, not a pig.
Nevertheless, none shall pass. What would you guys like to do?
Can Aether
Gust.
cast Gust to try and just disperse
Oh,
the gas in front?
show me Gust.
It's 30 foot.
And 10 foot wide. Oh, you've got Gust. I've got Gust of Wind.
Capable of moving one object that's neither held nor carried and that weighs no more than 5 pounds. The object is pushed 10 feet away.
It's not as aggressive as Gust of Wind.
So with Gust, I think you
Yeah,
can't
we've got Gust of
disperse
Wind.
the whole cloud, but I think you could probably push the air in front of just you enough to make your way through.
Like Moses part in the sea.
Yes, but then it would very quickly unpart around him.
I'll do it enough to try and see what's going on with the closest egg.
Okay. So, given that you've done that, is that a first level spell? Oh,
It's a cantrip.
Okay, cantrip. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception.
I'll guidance you. So you know the D4.
Okay. D4. D4. So 16.
With a 16, you can see that there's something that has come out of this egg, and it looks completely dead. It looks like it's not moving. It's got little crystal growths out of it, but you can't tell exactly what it is. It just looks like a kind of amorphous blob, but it's not moving. It's got crystals out of it, and you can't see anything else inside this egg.
Aether will relay that back to the group.
All right.
We
So the eggs
just
are
done a hate
dead.
crime.
We killed all the babies. We're going to get rid of this cloud.
Get rid of the evidence. Oh,
Oh, no nonsense coming down here.
Is Jim casting Gust of Wind, or was that just to show?
He could, well, he can.
It's
Will it
up to
have
the
a
group. I just wanted to
potential
make
effect?
sure that. I just wanted to see if you'd just done it or not.
No, I was showing the detail. It'd be a big
Right.
lad.
I mean, you could do it. It might be a bit overkill. I mean, Aether could, in theory, walk in front and be like,
Just
basically
constantly
sweeping.
casting.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to clear a path for the crew.
Yeah. Would Aether be able to clear a path big enough for
Do
all
we
of us?
have? Shall we check our loot? Do we have anything that could help? Are there any
Sounds like
items? I was thinking,
no, I like it. It just doesn't sound like what we do.
Do we want to try?
I don't have anything.
Do we want to try using fire to burn out the gas?
Yes, that sounds fun.
So Aether will hold up his hand. Anybody? Fire? Nobody? Anybody? Fire?
Yeah,
I
fire.
can, yeah, let's do it.
Jim?
Oh,
Yes, do it. Do it. Stop taking. We need to get through here. We've been here for like over an hour.
Jim will be like, I don't know. There's a lot of gas there. It's going to be a pretty big fire. Big boom.
So-
We're in a confined space.
And Aether will move to here.
Jim is going to leave the room.
Ask everyone
Roger's
to kind of
gonna
move
hide.
away. And I'm going to
He's going to
cast.
stand here. He's resistant to fire. So he'll only take half damage.
To the center of the room.
Yeah.
Sorcerer's Blast with fire.
Okay. Center of the room as
Nothing happens.
That's 40.
If anything goes wrong, Jim, are we going to jump down that hole?
Oh. Are we?
I just if a massive fire blast appears round the corner, like a sort of action movie, you, me, and the character
Backdraft.
down that hole. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Just seeing what Rick's preparing in that cave now.
Oh, wow.
So it extends.
We come back later.
The blast extends to about there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
So can Roger, Eggy, and Aether please make me dexterity saving throws?
Jesus.
Why is it so flammable?
Oh, my God.
16.
16,
Oh.
19, okay.
Jim will be there like, bloody hell.
Sorry, I was having some issues with where to press.
You'll pass! Great job! You only take half of this damage.
Oh,
I'll,
shit.
I'll take half of what you're saying because
I'll
I'm
have some of
resistant.
that.
Is it fire damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll have some of that, please.
See, it's only 11. You take half of that. So that's 5. You take 5 fire damage. What's that? Iggy,
So
you
do I
take
do I
2.
take 2? Yeah.
And I take none.
You take
Rogue.
Oh shit, yeah, you do.
Rogue, yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Uncanny dodge.
And
Or whatever it is.
Evasion.
Evasion, that's the one.
gas is gone, but so is, because of the
Oh no!
massive use of fire,
barricade.
so is that chest.
Oh,
Damn it.
Ah, well, it might have
Probably
been a
half
trap.
through that and retrieved it, maybe. Well, remember that next time we're going to do a large explosion.
I don't think we expected a large explosion.
Alright, so are there a bunch of dead, like, babies out of these eggs right now?
Yeah, but it's very crunchy on the ground, but it seems safe.
Can I do a nature check, see if I can identify what they were?
Yes, you can.
Like, not specifically the creature, but like kind of what they resembled.
Yep.
Nature. 23.
23. So they don't actually resemble anything, and by that I don't mean like you've never seen anything like it before, but these are small infant versions of a creature that looks like it hasn't yet settled on a shape. And you've come across a number of different creatures that could be. Doppelgangers do that. Mimics do
They
that.
were baby mimics. You were right, Jim. Baby mimics.
Baby mimics.
Is that egg in the corner still intact?
Nope, the whole
Alright,
chamber was
door.
cool.
Also mimic.
To finally see your door.
Okay, and as you get there, you see. Now, this picture has a smiley happy face, because I expected him to be smiling happy when you met him. But he's quite grouchy now.
And
He needs
charred,
to
I
turn
imagine.
that brown upside down.
You monsters! How could you? I'll be not letting you through.
Iggy bites him and misses.
Oh, you think I can't bite back? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Okay, you've attacked.
as well, please.
Roll initiative, please.
Everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Wait,
The
hold on.
bite went through because I got my poisonous bite thing to poison the door. I'm assuming it's a mimic door.
It is indeed. And it's the mimics go first. And so it is going to... it's going to bite you back. And miss.
A miss. I thought you said you could bite back, bitch.
But, Eggy, you said that you bit it. So
I attempted to, but missed.
you're still stuck to it, and you're grappled.
Shit.
And so it is Roger's turn.
Okay, I would like to run round this loopy bit here and hide over here. But obviously it's a bit longer than that because I've got to go round. But I think I can dash that far, can't I? I can dash up to 6, or I can move 30, so I can dash 60. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I go to there, can I then hide?
Where's there? I haven't seen you in token move.
There. Sorry, I was holding it. I didn't let go.
Yes. Give me a stealth check. Not fantastically well hidden.
Not as good as 2 weeks ago.
No. So you've moved, you've dashed, you've hidden. So I think that's all of your actions.
It is. Yeah.
Eggy.
Why do you keep saying Eggy? It's Iggy.
Iggy. Well,
Why do you even say Eggy?
It's because it's on the initiative.
Why is it on the initiative? It's
Your
Iggy.
token says Eggy.
No, it does. It says Iggy, but when I put it on top of Eggy, because I'm riding him, it says... But I even rolled my initiative
That's very
for
odd
Iggy.
that you've rolled
That
it
is
on Iggy.
really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh no, I'm grappled. Whatever will I do? It's my bonus action to use my ghost step. You cannot be grappled or restrained.
Yep, that is very true. That's a bonus action to use that, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
You could also move through him at this point. Just
him
Oh
from the
yeah.
back.
Can I go through him?
There's no reason why not. Well, there you go.
Think we've done it again, guys.
Eggy can't go with you.
Okay. Well, I can't see for some reason. I can't see through the door.
Oh, that's very odd. Okay, in that case,
Apparently, can I only see with Eggy? I don't.
that's
This is really weird. My tokens are weird. I
Eggy's
can't
taken
move
over.
Iggy.
Can you see through? Can you see now that I've put Eggy there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's very odd. I'll have to look into that afterwards. and
Alright,
see.
you can put Eggy back now. I can move Iggy and see. For some reason, it was as if like you owned my token now, and I couldn't see through
Maybe
it.
it's because I put you on top of the locked door. But yeah,
That's potentially.
you're on the other side, and yeah, some
Okay.
people, some ghostly slash spectral slash undead figures at a bar are looking very puzzled at this misty form of a dragonling that's just materialized.
Are you guys nice?
Yar.
Okay, 1 second. We're dealing with the door, and then my mates will come through, and we'll buy you all around.
Yar, that sounds grand. Is Iggy doing anything else?
Iggy is going
Iggy,
to.
sorry. Fuck's sake.
He's gonna take an extra step, so he doesn't get disadvantage on his longbow. 21.
21 hits.
For 10. And Eggy can't see this right now, so he can't do his bonus action. Or his reaction. And he doesn't have Hunter's Mark, so I can't have that other D4. So he's just going to extra attack.
Yeah, hits.
It's not the crit. Sad times. Oh, wait, no, it is, because of pack tactics. Because Eggy's right next to him.
Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Oh, it was only 9. And he is slowed. I assume he can't move.
Monsters! You monsters, the lot of you. Edge.
Says the monster.
Okay, Edge is going to move up to the edge of this water. What does the water look like? Just water? Anything unusual about it?
Just looks like a pool of cave water.
Of what, sorry? Egg water?
Cave water.
Oh, cave water, thank you.
It doesn't. It's not like full of crystals or anything like that. This is somewhere the crystals haven't kind of seeded, so it just looks like.
How deep is it?
About 3 or 4 foot.
Okay, fairly deep. Listen, Door, we don't need to fight you. We're sorry about the eggs. It just looked a bit dangerous in here. Why don't we just let bygones be bygones?
I'll let bygones be fuck yous.
Yes, but we're probably going to win.
Well,
Do you really want to be the latest thing to die today?
are you trying to intimidate or are you trying to reason with it?
Just persuade. No more death. Hedge is feeling quite affected by the younglings.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yes, sir.
How will you make amends for your heinous crimes?
Also, how thick is the door? Can Iggy hear this conversation?
You can definitely hear it.
Ah.
We will always shut doors carefully in future, and we will be slightly less vigilant about opening chests.
Well, that's just a baffling sacrifice. I don't understand how that would. There's
Do you
no
want some door wax?
introspection there.
I've got some wax in my pocket. I could give you a little rub.
Give me a finger. Not like that.
What?
Get your head out the gutter, cut off one of your fingers, and I'll let you go past.
Give him one of Vaz's fingers.
I think he's going to realise.
You won't miss one. He's already a skeleton.
You know,
Yeah.
this leather of this bag is not that thick. I can still hear you there.
No, you can't.
What's a door gonna do with a finger?
What are you going to do with a finger?
He's gonna eat it.
It shows,
I know type.
shows an act of contrition, and yes, I'm going to eat it.
Look,
Should you not prefer something tastier? Look, we've got the best cook in all of Ankh-Morpork, whatever we are, here.
Yes,
This guy.
I'll eat him if you offer him to me. Just a finger will. Yes, okay.
I tell you what,
At this point. Do you want to eat?
I'll give you some of my special meats that I've cured. Now it's a special tentacle from the finest of sea life.
Is this the mind flayer tentacle you're offering it?
Oh, it's
I
absolutely.
need to feed it a mind.
Very well.
So Jim
Don't
will
turn into it.
mage hand it over into the mimic's mouth.
I say, this feels otherworldly. This is like nothing I've tasted before.
Isn't it just delicious?
You eat a lot of fingers.
73. things I'm
Thank you.
seeing. What wondrous things. I can feel its thoughts searching through me. Such wonders. Such possibilities. Yes, you can go through. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again shortly.
So we're quits now, yeah? For all the younglings.
You do know that on our way out, it's probably going to turn into the mind flayer. But oh well, we've killed it once.
Right. So, question
What's
as we're
it
walking
gonna do?
through, how is the door attached to the wall?
As you look closely, it's kind of meshed into the wall.
Right, but it's got hinges, right? Because it's a door.
It's got hinges, but then either
How
side of the
handy, probably.
hinges, like on the door frame, the door jamb looks like it's kind of almost like stuck to the sides of the wall, but
No, that's fine. I'm wondering-
fused organically.
Could we unscrew the door from its surround?
We're just going to take everything with us.
I'm sure that they won't notice.
It's a mimic. We definitely cannot take it with us. We can't trust it whatsoever.
No,
But
not taking it with it. No, we either put it in the water or down the hole or something. But I don't want it sat there brooding and coming up with crazy ideas of what it's going to do to us.
Assuming it's not going to morph into something else.
yeah.
I don't really know what a mimic is, and I'm not allowed to Google things anymore. So
Do you know what a ditto is from Pokemon?
yes, I mean I think
So
I know what a mimic
correct.
is, but I think
It
Edge
just-
knows what a mimic is.
It just transforms. They're like the common creatures. You can find it in just a random dungeon. And it's not like a... Well, I assume it's not like a strange thing that no one ever sees. That's
Yeah, but
like-
just
They
so
just
Edge
tell-
knows
they-
this is a mimic.
You can get like greater mimics and stuff. Like higher level mimics.
this whole cave is probably a greater mimic.
We've already met a talking door handle with the werewolf house, right? So that's just doors talk around here.
Hmm. Yeah, it seemed quite normal to Jim and Ange, I guess.
Are you trying to unscrew the door off the hinges?
Yes.
Okay, as you try and do that, it's kind of the screws just kind of move out of the way as you realise they're all part of the same organic creature.
Okay. All right. We'll think about that. See if we can find something to poison it with. Okay.
Yar, how you be doing? You're not upsetting that door, are you?
We gave it some tasty food and let us in.
Yar, that seems fair.
All right, deal to deal. Let's get around in.
We're your friends, Iggy.
Are you pirates?
Of course we're pirates. Well, sort of. It's been a while since we've done any honest pirating. I retired and became something of a bartender. But pirating's in my blood. Well, there's not much blood left now, but pirating's in my blood.
What ship are you on?
I'm not on a ship. This is just my tavern.
No, before. When you were being a pirate. What ship were you on?
Ship, ship I was on was the Silky Shark.
Hi, Mickey. What are all your names?
And backstories.
Well, they call me Bronson Thompson Johnson.
Are you friends with Katerina?
Oh, that's a common misconception. They call me BJT.
Oh, I do like a BLT.
I don't know what that is. But you seem like jolly folk.
Yeah, we're also pirates.
Yeah.
You're pleased
We're
to
we're here for some treasure.
treasure.
Can we get Vox's head out and just put it on the bar?
Right there, Vaz. You're looking a bit slim. You're to pay your tab, are you? Don't you go pretending you're just a dead skull. I know. I can see that you're alive. Well, thanks, fellas. I happen to have quite an outstanding debt with these guys, but... Oh, no, you just take me out and just plonk me down wherever you see fit.
Yeah,
Well, you said
the
we'd have a fun
chains are
time
making
here.
more sense.
Do you guys know why he was chained up?
well, if I had to guess, I would say probably either public urination or just stabbing things. Something of a stabber was all Vaz.
Oh, you'll get on well with Iggy then.
No, I don't stab. I slash and I shoot arrows.
That's stabbing at a distance, isn't it?
It's more refined.
You see
Get
my
on, you're on
violent
a
chaps.
fine.
I'll have no violence in my establishment, thank you very much. Meanwhile, the rest of the ghosts are just kind of they're kind of just ignoring you. They barely looked up. They are just kind of. It's almost like they're on autopilot.
BJT appears to be metallic. Is that picture accurate, or is that just a facet of the AI?
He's less metallic and more juicy.
But not like the golden skeleton.
No. Think
Okay.
more. Think more the Mummy when he's first released in Hamanaptra.
And the picture shows. It's on the map as well. What does that lever look like?
Well, I assume it moves that boulder to the left.
It looks like a
only
very,
staff
very
are allowed to
large
use it.
lever that's attached to a heavy chain mechanism.
Cool.
I see you eyeing up that. You'll know that says staff only. I be the only one who'll be pulling that lever.
My friend here, Roger, he is in need of his first proper job. Have you got any? I mean, he's. Do you know what? He's really good at mopping.
Well, problem is, there's not a huge amount to mop up. See,
I'm great with mushrooms.
all the drink seems to have dried up. It's a bit of a hazard of this place being here so long and my clientele being, well, incorporeal, shall we say. But if you were to give me, special drink I remember from the outside world. Oh, it was superb. I loved it. If you could get me some of that special drink, I'd be yanking on this lever so fast.
What was it called?
Bolivar's Brew it was.
Dun dun dun.
You could
Everyone go look at
get
the
me
map.
some of that. I'd be much
Speaking of,
obliged.
where is Oliver Defax?
I believe you left him on ship.
Okay. Probably for the best. He'd probably think these are all goblins and try and kill them.
Hang on. It's on the map. Map piece, top corner. Bolivar's Brew, hazardous. I think we made this, didn't we? Haven't we already made this on the ship ages ago? And then possibly.
I think we tried to, didn't we? But didn't have the right ingredients.
So we need a drop of sweat of a honest day's work, 2 lots of aged grog, potion of potion of health, sprinkling of gold dust, an egg, chain well into the stars, Alton Merkel, garnish with oil.
I tell you what. It's about this. It can't be good for business down here. I mean, when did your last customer come in? When did your last customer leave?
Wow, been quite a while. Quite a while. If we were to measure it in years, I'd say a couple of thousand.
All right, a couple of thousand years, a long time to be running on empty. How about now? I happen to know the recipe for this Bolivar's Brew.
You can make it up for me then.
Well, you see, the recipe has ingredients that are not just not in this cave, but nowhere near this land. So, here's my proposal. We have 2 ships, you see, as part of our merry little band. And we have our main ship, and we have another ship. Let's call it our supply ship.
Sounds a little
One
bit
thing
like you
we
showing off to me. All I
we,
wanted was a
we
drink, and you're saying, "Oh, you've got 2 ships. Look at me, I'm so fancy." Do you know how
are
difficult
you
it
trying to
is
show
to
off?
keep a bar open in this economy?
Well, here's the thing. How about a bar on our second ship?
We could do one of those.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So, how about when we come all out here, you come back with us. I might even settle the tab for this here vagrant, but we'll see. We'll see how high that is. And you can bring your corporeal
46,000
friend.
gold.
46, but okay, maybe not. You might have to earn that back. Maybe as your bar head or something. Put him on the tab.
So you're going to be taking me with you?
Well, there's no reason why we can't, and even your merry bunch of spooky friends. Now, I can't help but notice your friend over here with his oh shit, I just lost my screen. With his loot. Wait for it to load again.
Oh, yeah.
Are you offering a job, or are you going to invest in franchising? Is that what we're doing here?
It's exactly that. We will franchise this out, and we can have the High Spirits bar.
Edge would be looking super enthusiastic about this.
I see.
So
Iggy's just talking to Ratscrib like, he doesn't have to overcomplicate stuff, does he?
Aether will minor illusion a big sign that says high spirits.
I like that. I like that a lot. So, you'll take us with you, all of us, in the bar, and we'll set up shop on your ship.
we can leave the bar here. You can have a new bar made for you. We can't exactly carry that.
Right, but we can come.
Oh, you can come. You can be on our second ship.
Interesting. Right, and you will agree to that now, will you? Under sight of the gods, you will agree that we come with you. Until you
sure,
set us
Jack?
up with a bar on your ship.
You sure
All of
Jack
us
will be
here.
alright with that?
It's not Jack's ship, the old trades. In fact, the last person in command of that ship was Jim.
The BJT will hold a hand out towards you, and the ghosts will stop what they're doing, and each of them will hold out a hand to the member of the crew that's nearest to them. Do we have an accord? We come
Should
with
look at
you.
Jim. He's in charge of catering.
We come with you. We stay with you until you set us up with a bar.
I think fair's fair. And Jim will put out his hand to shake on it.
So we have that one there. That one's gonna go there.
Iggy.
No.
He's following you. He's if you're running away, he's then going to go to Aether, and they're holding their hands out.
Yeah, Iggy doesn't want to get into any deals with ghosts.
Do we have an accord?
This has got a bit too real for Edge. He's looking at Jim now. Are we doing this?
It won't harm to have another bar.
Okay.
Every bar's a big bar.
Whilst this happening, can Iggy use his ghost tattoo to go through the rock?
How often can you use it?
Three times for a long rest.
I think you can only go 5 foot through a solid object, it said,
No.
didn't it?
No, it's treats it as rough terrain.
Oh, no, sorry, that's if it ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. Who's shaking whose hand?
I mean, Aether is looking to Jim first before.
If Jim does it, Edge would do it.
The deal is for a bar. That's the deal.
You take us with you. Until you get us a bar, we come with you.
We're not leaving here until our business is done.
We understand that.
And when we're on the ship, you can man the bar on the ship.
Aye, and we'll leave you alone at that point. We'll just stick to our bar. Do we have an accord?
Jim will look to Edge and say, "There's a mighty fine bar in the darks," and he'll wink. And he'll go and shake.
Iggy, you can pass through that rock if you like.
I can't because it's a wall. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a lever here. Can I pull this lever?
Who's shaking the hand of the ghosts?
Aether will shake.
Edge is shaking. Is Roger shaking?
Yeah, why not?
Iggy, you're pulling that lever?
Yeah.
How
Guys, there's a lever on the other side.
How the blazes did you do that? You snaky little swine. You cheeky little... Like, that's staff only, that.
No, that one is. This one's for anyone.
Is that one not have a sign up? Oh,
No.
You got me on a well, either way, a deal's a deal.
Deal's a deal.
Do with the bar.
Right, well, I'll get myself sorted out here. I think the rest of the lads, they'll be joining you. And the ghosts pass into your bodies.
There's a bridge over here.
Hang on, sorry. Just go back to that
The
thing.
ghosts go?
What?
Mind yourself, Iggy. Hang on, ghost. Wait, what?
Where'd the ghosts go?
They are
We eated them.
inside you.
Iggy
How does
didn't
that
see
feel?
this. Iggy was round the corner looking at see the bridge and came back.
Iggy
And the
feels-
ghosts were just gone.
Yeah,
I think the
Iggy
phrase,
did-
"Are
Iggy
you
didn't see
in
this,
yet?"
but everyone else
Right.
just feels like there's like a presence inside them,
What kind of
Thinking.
presence?
like a
Checks we can do?
like a haunting.
Like a haunting.
It's very clear to you what has happened as you shook hands and saw the ghosts come into your body, and yeah, they are hanging out inside your body now.
Can Jim message the ghost that he shook hands with? It's inside his body. Jim will message, "Oh, you're going to be helpful if you're itching a ride."
No. That wasn't part. No, that's no. I'm just.
What type of bar isn't helpful?
If anything, I think I might be a hindrance. So it's imagine carrying something heavy on your back, but inside your body and soul. So sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it.
You're not just float along behind. Pretty annoying.
No. Not how it works, I'm afraid. Not how it works. But you know, if you're out of here in no time at all, set up that bar. We'll just carry on our business there.
Yeah, but don't you want us to get you a good bar, not a shitty one?
I'll try not to
Right.
get in the way, and I'm sure that, I'm sure you will sleep and rest fine.
Oh, fine then. Jim's going to fly down. We can't.
So yeah, the boulder's out of the way, and you're able to make your way through to the next chamber. And Iggy has already seen that there's a rickety wooden bridge. It's wide enough for one person to go over at a time. It's not a really wide bridge that's spanning a large hole, and you can see flickering torchlight around the corner.
Don't worry, guys. I'll go across the bridge first. Iggy's
Can we tie a rope around Iggy?
No, Iggy doesn't need one. He'll be fine.
As point of reference, Aether still has the crystal floating with his mage hand 30 foot behind him.
Understood. In fact, I will so that I remember that. There's a little green marker for you.
If
Next session,
he was to
like,
fall-
why is there a green marker on him?
if he was to fall down the hole with the mage hand, would the mage hand sort of follow him at the same pace? Is that how that works? Does it
Mage
have to
hand,
be a certain distance?
it has a certain distance, so I think it dispels if you move beyond that
30
distance.
foot, yeah.
So
But
it will just
could
drop
it-
it.
If I started to fall under gravity and I'd cast a mage hand, could I compel it to follow me at the speed I'm going?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Thanks. No further questions.
Iggy's going to go across the bridge. He's like, no, I can do this by myself. If I can't do this, what's the point of me being here?
Yeah, you go across the
Fair
bridge.
question.
See? It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just don't have any
No.
extra baggage, because you might fall.
When you say extra baggage,
Psst, I think he's talking about me, old boy.
bloody ghosts. All we try and do is help ghosts.
There's some fire down here. Lighting the cave. I think we're getting closer somewhere. Come on, guys, come across.
So,
And Iggy, as you cross over the bridge, if you're looking at the torches, you can see there's some markings on this wall.
Oh, I think I found Vaz's markings. Is this where the markings are, Vaz?
Did you pick him up off the bar?
Yeah.
can Jim would actually shit? Have we got any rope?
We've got loads of rope.
50 foot.
Okay, cool. Jim will tie a rope to Roger and send him over first.
Thanks.
Where do you tie it? Do you tie it around his waist, around his neck?
I'm a waste.
I mean, we've done plenty of tying ropes, and we are all pirates. I don't think.
Do you tie it like, I don't know, like he's on one of those child leashes?
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, Jim's going to have been tying the same rope ends around Aether and around Edge, so we're now in a chain.
Okay.
And
I see.
next in the chain would be Aether.
I mean, Aether, he's letting it happen, but it's just complicit. It's just like, oh, Christ.
I think the bridge is just secure and you can just go across. I don't think you need to worry about rope.
I like the combination of let's be super careful about this bridge, contrasted with what if we firebomb the room?
Jim,
It worked.
if Aether was being all like, "What are you doing?" Jim will be like, "Well, it's not me, you bloody fly!" as he pulls the rope tight. And then he's going to send him over. Go on, clear off.
He manages to traverse the bridge.
And then Jim will.
It's just a bridge. I think you can just go across it.
Yeah, Jim would be next in line.
Like the box. It's just
Yeah.
it's just a bridge.
Over. And then I guess Edge is coming.
Edge falls to his death. The bridge was.
The bridge was a mimic all along.
Although it's although it's rope and wood, it is secure enough for you all to make it over. And in between these two torches, you see some scratched on cave art, which I will show you. There's one bit.
That we're in the stomach now.
And there is another bit that's next to it.
Alright, so this looks to me like there was a guy who had a book and a dragon was there and he looked at the book. And then a bunch of guys were like, no, we can't have that. So they stuck the guy in a cage. Yeah, I think that's what this means.
Right.
I like how surprised the book people are. And the book itself is pretty surprised at being read.
Well, the only dragon that's like still alive that I know of is the hammer.
What's the hammer?
He's the dragon who lives in the hammer.
Or mentioned dragon.
Oh, he did. Didn't he die? I can't remember actually.
He's a dwarf. It's a nice dragon.
Yeah, but was when the big giant? I can't remember. I don't really know my history well. But the big giant and the dragon fought. The big giant died. But I don't remember if the dragon survived.
The dragon wasn't great.
Yeah, he was a bit of a dick from what I heard.
Yeah.
Iggy, you hear in your head. He was a dick.
Is it clear? Like, are any Aether's trying to look, see if there's anything underneath them in terms of stuff like chipping away or anywhere. You know, just think back to what Mate Boy was talking about.
Oh, I didn't see the second picture that was behind the second pop-up. It's like someone getting dragged into a book.
Sucked into a book, yeah.
Wait, the book sucks you off?
I don't think
So
it
I
means
reckon-
that.
The first image, I think, with the skeleton next to the book is Philgrave.
Oh, because he's glowing. Look, you see, this is why you need a wizard.
Thank
Wait,
you,
you're a
wizard.
wizard?
Wizard.
But you don't have a big pointy hat. Where's your
You've
wizard
got enough
hat?
points for us all.
Wizard hat.
Little
It says
dragon.
wizard. We've seen one with that.
You had a pirate hat, not a wizard hat.
Damn right.
So are you a pirate or are you a wizard?
Why not both?
Why
So-
not both?
I don't know if anyone's seen those moving pictures that occasionally come into the towns, but this looks a little bit like one of those. I think it was called Readers of the Lost Book or something.
Readers of the Lost Book.
So those are the map pieces on the right, the dragon. And that's pointing down to like a cage. And then you've got these other kind of creatures that are also pointing to a cage.
Are those frog people the people we just killed?
They
Oh,
look like
they're
bird
leading
people.
someone there, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
So imprisoned. The map leads to someone that's imprisoned.
Oh, someone's trapped in the map. Didn't the bloke last week say there was something about life in the map in the book? It's got
I'm
life in it.
assuming.
I've written down.
Okay.
Oh, someone's trapped in the book. We have to free the person in the book. Bookman.
Who's in the book?
Is Kathy still with us?
She's having a good look around the bar, to be honest, and chatting to BJT. You can beckon her over if you want, but she's distracted and out the way.
No, Jim won't.
Do we want to have a little dig on these?
You can have a dig.
Aether will just bash it with the end of his staff.
Could we make a note of these?
He did say that the drawings were hidden, so he redrew the story that everyone should know.
Yeah.
As you bash at the wall, yeah, it cracks a little bit, and it feels like you can get rid of the surface material if you want to keep doing that.
Yeah, bash.
Should we get a rub in first?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
When you say
Aether's photographic memory has.
You can take a rubbing or some kind of imprint of this.
I press
guess.
Windows, Shift, and S.
Iggy, do you want to rip one of those out?
I believe that Edge has such. If I think back to week number 1, where he used paper to forge. I believe Edge has paper and stuff of that.
Oh, does he have forgery kit? Because
What, when he made a fake map?
When he stopped you guys
just
getting
draw.
the black spot on week 1 and changing the whole direction of the plot. Yes. So you're taking like a
copy
rubbing imprint, or are you just copying it down? You can do either.
Quick sketch.
Okay. In that case, you should leave those images in your journals. And as you start hitting away at the wall, other images start coming to light.
Ooh.
There are 3 beneath this rock that you can see, and I will share them with you in turn.
The book. And that's the the Mind Flayer coming out the book. Wait, wasn't there someone else who looked like that?
Give me a history or religion check.
It's Ka'ath, right?
yeah,
But yeah, history check. Iggy doesn't remember. No. I'm sure I've seen that face before. Definitely didn't kill a bunch of people who were.
You would, because everyone saw
worshipping
it. This more closely resembles the culty helmet that Iggy had than the Mind Flayer.
The one that he smashed into a million pieces because he was told not to wear it anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm sure that's not going to be any consequence of that. Didn't defile the image of a potential god. Right, well, should we move on? I don't think...
I mean, we should probably make a quick note of these photos as well.
Wait a minute, the turn order just appeared. The turn order just appeared. Is there a oh, no, okay, we're good.
Jim's gonna message the ghost inside and say, just a thought. I can't be like possessed again, can I?
Well, get rather cramped, but I don't see why not.
Oh bother!
It's not like a one. It's not like a one spirit maximum. It's you know.
Well, I don't know how these things work.
That is a fantastic sketch, by the way, that you've done in WhatsApp. I love it.
Very nice. His poetry skills are coming in very handy. You're muted.
I think I had to draw the map piece earlier on, didn't I? When I said we want to make a quick copy of it, so that's roughly what happened.
Yep. Inspiration.
Sweet. Gonna use that later.
All right, let's go. Oh, guys, there's a thing around the corner.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Sorry, I got bored.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's two of them.
Oh.
Yucky.
No, Eighth is going back.
All right, that's it. We're leaving. No book for us.
As Iggy calls out, "Sorry, I got bored." These gelatinous cubes, which were completely stationary, start shifting and moving in the direction of the voice, and that's where we're going to call it.
How fast do they move?
They move at a speed of. They move at a speed of. 15 feet per turn, slower than you.
Whoa.
Don't worry, guys. If we just get past them and just keep moving, they won't
They
be able
look
to
very
catch up.
large.
They are.
We could trap them if they went over the bridge. Are they too big to go over the bridge? They might fall through.
Iggy, you think the people inside the cube had the same plan?
Yeah, but they're not me.
Could just before could Jim pop up a tentacle right next to him?
Once we've rolled initiative, you might be able to.
Can Iggy remember if it's slashing or piercing that they're weak to? Because he's fought cubes before. Or was it bludgeoning? One of the three they're weak to. One of the three they're resistant.
I imagine.
I'm pretty sure piercing does nothing to them, so my arrows are completely pointless.
And they're immune to acid.
Well, it depends what cube they are.
Acid. Initiative. Your initiative. Nope. Awesome. 6.
Oh,
My high
initiative.
I also
roll.
got a 6.
Oh, great.
I mean,
Come on, Periton, you're first.
they're all higher than 5, so well done. And I think given the time, when we... in fact, I'm going to put a little, just in case as well, 30 feet behind, 5, 10, 15, 20, let's say.
Oh, throw your bombs at it.
There's a little
Sorry, your crystals.
Mean.
And yeah, we shall pick this up next week. How's everyone doing for health and spell slots and things?
Fine.
I'm great.
Spell slot, me. Health, fine.
Good, good, good. We shall see what happens next week.
Yeah.
Good work, team. We didn't die. Yeah.
We didn't die, and we got through more than one room.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we
we
got that
killed a
first
lot
round.
of babies.
Murdered the younglings.
You did.
They're baby mimics.
But you murdered them quickly and efficiently.
And
You
humanely,
weren't
sort of.
swarmed by 8 little mimic hatchlings.
Oof.
So well done.
Hmm.
There were some good plans. There was some good use of skills and techniques. I particularly enjoyed Iggy's using his tattoo. Yeah. And yeah, you managed to get out of making the secret drink. I was impressed that you remembered it was on the map. But you are now, most of you, haunted.
All the gods hate me. What's a haunting?
Yeah, to be honest, like, Jim's not in good stead with the Raven Queen. Although, it was left on reasonably even terms.
I don't think it was. Was she a bit upset that the
She was
people
not upset. She just said,
you like found a loophole?
Well, you all made a declaration earlier on before you entered here as to which god guides your footsteps.
And like all of you said Raven Queen, and then Iggy
Nope.
was like, "Nah, Murray, all the way, bitch."
And Aether said none, and so did Saber Ray. And so we will see if that's important or not.
Rick, for next campaign, I've got my character ready. It's going to be a really, really, really old wizard who forgets all his spells.
Awesome.
Like, if you're thinking old, it's like 10 times older. Like, my thoughts are he's somehow managed to prolong his life, but it's affected his mind, and he's just forgetting stuff. And I want to do some sort of wild magic sort of thing.
So someone
But
who's
rather than random effects, it's like random spells.
So someone who's tried to become a bit of a lich but is benign and a bit shit at it.
Yeah,
Nice.
and he's just forgetful, bit of dementia, you know.
Awesome.
The shit lich.
Well, I mean, who knows how far off finishing part 1 we are on this. But I think we must be coming up to Are we coming up to a year of playing this campaign?
Yeah.
Got this is week 42.
Nice.
I've got it written down, the date that we started, in my notes when I used to take them. Yeah, I can open it. Session 1 was on the 12th of June.
Oh my God, so 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, like, yeah, a few weeks out.
Well, on the 24th of June will be my 10-year anniversary of being on Roll20.
Aww.
oh,
You're so old.
We having a party?
I mean, yeah.
We absolutely should.
Every week is a party.
We are the party.
Yeah, but when are we doing an in-person game?
Oh,
I would
yeah, we
love
need
to
to
do
do
it
that.
personally.
you need to.